So this is our first time out in 4 months. It's been a long 4 months since we came back from our trip to the Grand Canyon and had the little disaster with our tire blowing out and causing a bunch of damage to our camper. I spent most of the whole summer and into the fall repairing the wheel well on the camper and all the cabinetry and piping and stuff that got damaged inside. And then the whole root cause of that was I had a bent axle, which is what caused the wearing on the tire, and it caused it to explode. So I had to also replace the axle and get new tires. And all of that I finally finished up recently, and we are finally out here on another adventure. We're in the Shawnee National Forest at the Pharaoh Campground, which is near the Garden of the Gods. It's a place I've heard about here in Southern Illinois for many years, and I've always wanted to come check it out. So we made the trek down here from our home, and we're gonna see what all there is here to check out. This is a very cool campground. It has some pretty neat views and rocks right outside of our site and down a little trail, and the kids found some cool stuff that they wanted to show me, so we're gonna go see what they found.
Come on, there's an arch.
It's a giant arch! This cool arch is literally right behind our campsite. You can't even tell from up above, but you come down here and it's really amazing back in here.
Your flashlight.
Whoa.
I saw your flashlight back there.
Kids found some salamanders.
There's like 1,000.
Yeah, I grabbed that one off the wall and gave it to it. There's like, they have like these little cracks in the wall, and you'll just look in there and there'll be like 5 of them in there.
All up in there is a bunch of
There's
salamanders.
also other cracks that they're in.
Made the short trek down from our campground, and we're gonna take the observation trail here at the Garden of the Gods and see how this Garden of the Gods compares to the one we've been to in Colorado.
Hey, we've been there. Yeah.
very different one than what you would expect from the normal cornfields of Illinois that we've seen on most of our drives that we've taken through this state. Very pretty, lots of trees and hills and these cool rock formations.
Check it out.
Weird, it looks like it got scrolled up in a blender and then got spewed out. Guys, there's 2 ways up.
This is a really cool vantage point right up here. You can see all the cliffs and cool hoodoo looking formations behind me. So the Garden of the Gods in Colorado has the kissing camels, and this one has Camel Rock. Do you see it? We're here at Cave in Rock, Illinois, right next to the Ohio River, and we're gonna go check out the cave that it's named after. Oh, this is a pretty big cave. This National Forest campground is a little primitive compared to some we've stayed in. They have a hand pump instead of a continuous flow spigot like we're used to in some of the ones we've stayed at. The kids discovered another cave shelter.
Look at all those spider webs. Daddy, look. Look at all the spider webs. Well, there's like some big ones. Here, you go ahead, Mike. I want to get this one.
Can you shine the light on the salamanders down there?
This is too tight. You can go first.
And I'm holding one.
I'm also you're the brave one. You're not nervous. You're as tough as a crust of the earth.
Dude, I can't even see the edge. I don't know what that is. Just go on.
Took a drive about 20 some miles from where we're camped at Pharaoh Campground, and we ended up eventually down this really narrow primitive road, but we're here in the Shawnee Forest at Jackson Falls, about ready to start hiking that little trail. We weren't sure exactly if we're in the right spot, and then eventually we come to a whole bunch of cars parked out here, so I think we found the right trail. Looks like there's a sign that says this is the proper place to get to Jackson Falls, so I'm gonna take the hike and see what it looks like.
I guess it's really, really cold in the middle because it's deep. So Nolan was being brave swimming across it.
It's a little bit of an adventure getting down here. Had to scramble down some rocks and stuff, but it's really cool. There's an amazing pool and a waterfall flowing right into it, and everybody that wanted to got to take a little dip and swim and cool off. So this is a pretty good spot if you're ever in the Shawnee Forest. Is it cold?
It's freezing.
We found one of the little natives of the pond here.
Oh my gosh, I want to climb it.
Whoa, look over there. We're now at an area called Bellsmith Springs, and there's a path that goes down into a little canyon, it looks like, with some rock stairs. So gonna see what this area looks like. This is also a Shawnee National Forest site. Jump from up this ledge up there.
Wait.
Here.
No, that's not funny. I wonder if he was like a professional.
Wait for that.
We've arrived at Bellsmith Spring. This is the spring right there, and there's a little cliff that you can jump off of. Kylie just jumped off of. I guess it's at least 10 feet deep, if not more, right there. So it's pretty cool. The water is kind of cool blue color.
Camping, and there's been lots of stink bugs around. So, and we were hiking up, we lifted up my mattress, and I counted. There are 17 stink bugs just chilling under my mattress.
We're gonna have to take care of those before we
And
can
I've
pack
already
up.
gotten rid of about 5 on my bed.
5 on your bed. When this morning?
Yeah.
I don't know how they're getting in, but ew. That's what Brian and I were sleeping on.
We're gonna get them. Bye-bye.
Oh my god! Okay, so we are about to empty all of the stink bugs that we vacuumed up from our beds, which there were more outside of our camper, like in the cracks and stuff. Like, not inside, but like partially inside.
Oh. Well, that's
I'm putting
fine.
them all in the bucket. Just like come off or something. What?
I don't know. It's just really gross.
They're going everywhere. I don't know if you can see them. Ah! There's one on me!
We are all packed up here at the Pharaoh Campground at the Garden of the Gods. Besides the crazy invasion of stink bugs, we had a pretty enjoyable time exploring the area of the Shawnee National Forest, and we're on to our next destination.